win. Obviously played a little bit through the pain barrier on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Just sort of how much does that show the commitment that you want, even if he wasn't quite at his best?
Absolutely, yeah. The group want to be in the team. Even the boys who played the other day, their attitude's been spot on. The work rate, the team spirit within the whole group is brilliant. So we've got to keep that going. We've got to keep winning games or picking up points. We've got a tough one tomorrow, but we're more than capable of doing it.
And Tranmere obviously have got their first win midweek, so
Yeah.
presumably they'll have a little bit more confidence as well.
Yeah, they went to an unbeaten Wickham team and won 2-0. I've seen the game. Had somebody there watching it as well. They played very well on the night. Excuse me, my eyes are killing me. And won comfortably in the end. Wickham had a couple of chances, but they won comfortably. They got some good players, really good players. They've got Michael Hector at the back with Holness, Kumas pulling strings in the middle of the park, Elliot Richards. The two wide players are good. They're a really, I think they're a good, strong side, and we're going to have to be our best to get anything out of it.
Just take them a game or two maybe to get used to League Two, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps. I'm not sure. I'm not worried about them, but they got the first win. I'm sure they'll be buoyed by that, and we've got to make sure we're right.
It does seem a long time ago since you went up to Tranmere in 2011 in the FA Cup and got what then was an upset. Yeah,
it was a well-deserved win, and it got us to play. That was the year we played Tottenham, so the rewards came with that. Listen, we just got to go up there, and it's a new team they've got a new manager. We've got new owners. There'll be a bit of expectancy there, also a bit of a good atmosphere there, I would imagine, after their win. So we've got to make sure, as I said, we're on top of our game, and our work rate that has been unquestionable so far is right up there again.
Apart from Asa, everyone else okay?
Yep, everyone should be fine. A few knocks Tuesday and a few knocks on Wednesday in the game. But no, I expect everyone to be training today and nice and bright, and we'll just pick a team to try and get something out of the game.
Thank you, good luck.
Cheers, Paul.
Jordan Winter, he came on against Cheltenham in the friendly against City, didn't he? What sort of player would you say he is in the middle?
Strong, powerful, athletic, loads of energy, bit of quality. I saw him smash a goal in at Mangotsfield the day after, 25-yarder. So he's got a bit about him. So he was at Arsenal as a kid. He can play there. He can play right-sided centre half. He can play right full-back. But he's powerful and he's mobile, and that's what we're after at the moment.
Yeah, like you said, there's some tired legs, and understandably so on Tuesday. Do you think everyone will be ready to go again on Saturday?
Yeah. We've had a good couple of days. With the warm, we came in for a good long extended warm down on Wednesday, and it was good because the players want to be with each other. They want to spend time in each other's company. They're talking about the game the night before. Although we hadn't done well, it was a game hadn't done well in terms of creating chances and winning the game. We'd done exceptionally well in making sure we got something out of it. We weren't at our best, but we were tough to beat, and that's a good start. And I think the supporters, and certainly I appreciate that. So that's our starter for 10, if you like, at the moment. Our work ethic and our being tough to beat, and hopefully we can add things to the football that we're trying to play as we progress.
Yeah. So Jordan makes it one step closer to the squad completed. Still. Have you made a decision on the goalkeeper, on the attacker yet?
No. I've spoke to a couple of agents regarding a couple of keepers. I've got one lad perhaps coming in next week as well. I'm all right with it, Harry. By the end of the month, I want something sorted, really. But Harry's showed on Wednesday what a good young keeper he can be. So I'm comfortable with where we are at the moment, and obviously I like another one or two in as well.
Yeah. Do you think the extra work some of the first year pros have been putting in since you took them to one side in pre-season, starting to pay off with the performances they put in against Forest Green?
Yeah, I think so. I think everyone just assumes you've taken them on as pro and they're in your first team squad, and they are, because we carry a squad of 21, 22, whatever. But I think what we did with myself and Sean and the staff was sat them down and sort of, although it was a bit of a shock and a bit of a kick in the teeth for them right there, and then we said to them, your expectations you have for this season are to improve. To if you get 5 5 appearances in the first team for some period of time, then it's been a decent season. Any more than that's, you know, a bonus. We took away we kicked him in the teeth, but was able to take all the pain away of, you know, coming on Monday and they haven't played at the weekend. And I think their realisation has happened sooner, and they've been able just to get on with it. They've understood that gym in there is a place of work where they can bulk up, they can physically get stronger and stronger. The training ground, you know, we're putting on extra sessions for the younger ones to keep them playing, and I think we saw that. We've seen that for a few weeks. Their attitude's been really good, and they're not showing any disappointment of not being. Oh, we're not in the squad. It's not about that. They will get their chance at the right times. You know, I'm looking to perhaps get 1 or 2 of them out on loan at a time. That probably starts from, you know, early next week if I can. You know, I wanted to get them a game where they all played together. They did that Wednesday, and I want a couple of them out now, getting a couple of games, senior football. But I don't want to just decimate that group. I want it where we send away 2 or 3 maximum at a time. But they're still able to train every day with us and still get their work in the gym, and I think they'll benefit from it. And there were some really good performances out there on Wednesday from a lot of people.
Yeah. Cheers, Mark. Thanks a lot.